Do you want your character how it is in my dream? Or do you want him different?
Well, I think I'll take him as he's in your dream.
Alright, I got you.
Up. Okay. They just joined the stream. That's all they hear is my fucking PlayStation.
Why is it a galaxy background?
On YouTube?
Yeah, like the thing.
It just is.
But okay, if you were to make a quick storyline, what would it be for the game?
For our own characters?
Yeah.
Like how we got there. Wouldn't it be better
Yeah.
if we made up our story for our own selves?
Okay, for your own character.
How did I get there? How did I get myself in that predicament?
Well, you see, what happened was I died, right? And then,
like, how did we get the attention of Satan? Like, how, you know, why did he give us that chance? Or how are we related to him? Because, like, the way how I wanted it, where it was our main characters, like, Satan's their dad, you know? So are we twins in this story? Or, like, are we just brothers?
shit, fuck it, yeah, we could. I think that'd be more reasonable.
Like we were just born in hell, like, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think that'd be more reasonable. And we find other gods.
And then what, did they train us?
Yeah. And there's different realms too that we can like go to. So I'm thinking not necessarily an open world, but kind of like an open world, but like RPG style, like an open world action RPG. I think that'd be like the best word. And then you can travel through the different realms too.
It's a good thing I'm streaming. Because what if somebody steals my idea and then I do it and then they frame me for copyright? but
They're just fucking racist.
yeah, he read.
Honestly, yeah, I think that's a better idea. Like, we're all brothers, and we were trained by Satan at the beginning, but we're but we find other gods to be trained by.
Because right now, it's like if you were to tell this to somebody, they'll probably make that connection to Devil May Cry. But Sparta isn't Satan, at least to my knowledge. But either way, like they're both born from a demon and they're brothers. But they're not. It's a different story, but it has their similarities.
It has elements.
Yeah.
And then we find other gods to be trained by, and then there's like an alert that Satan calls us, or he just like automatically teleports us. Or he teleports y'all, because I'm still there. And then it's like multiple years down the line, like 100 or 200.
Of training.
But we still look exactly the same because yeah, because we don't age. Because we're like there's no aging, I guess, in the underworld.
Do we have like human similarities?
Yeah.
Now, how would you want to explain that? Well, yeah.
I would explain that as we're just like,
That's just the way how Satan made us.
yeah, because I mean Satan in reality before he went to hell he was an angel, he looked human.
Yeah.
So we have those qualities. We don't have the demon Satan qualities. We do, but it's split in half. It's like half-half. So we have like the physical looks of like an angel Satan, like before he turned into like the devil. And then we would have like the powers, or not powers, but like abilities of the like devil Satan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, like he would just summon y'all back. And
You say y'all, so we got more people?
No, it's me, you. So, cause y'all are being trained by other gods.
Do it again.
I'm still with Satan.
You're saying y'all. Who's with me?
Oh, you're on your own, but y'all is like you, Chris, and James.
Okay, so
Yeah.
in the terms of playability, is it co-op or is it a two-player and they get to choose between the four of us?
I think it's best if it's only 2 players. But you get to but you're still able to play as all 4
Yeah.
in certain areas.
Like it would switch, like you're playing as us,
Yeah.
and then it
Yeah.
would switch between Chris and James.
Yeah. Or just like any 4. And then I think the online aspect should be like raids and shit.
That
Either
makes sense.
raids or just like boss battles.
How about both? So there'll be certain days where you know raids can happen, and then the boss battles is where where we get to create either a private match or a public match and have people join, and you get to face a boss. So it doesn't
That's
have
not
to.
good.
So it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be like where you know how like in fighters where you have to wait for raids.
Wait, yeah.
You can just start one yourself, but it's not a
Yeah.
raid. It's a boss
Yeah.
battle,
Yeah, okay, I get you, I get you, I get you.
and people can join. Like in Xenoverse 2.
Yeah.
Oh, would that mean? Wouldn't that mean we have to get like? I know Chris would be down, but wouldn't have to mean we have to find time to get James to do the voice acting for his character?
I mean, would you want our actual voices to be voiced by us, or would you want?
I mean, that would be fucking cool. I'll definitely want to voice act as my own character.
If we can't, then we'll get someone else.
Yeah. If I'm not, if I know that I'm not like good at the whole screaming and all this other shit, then I'll definitely find somebody else to fit that role. But I'll attempt it and see if we can, whether that's a good idea or not. Especially like in the cutscenes, you don't really have to animate most. Well, of course you gotta animate it, but we can do most of the animations
Like picture
in either that
or artwork.
or that or what is it called? Like mocap, like where we put like little dots on us and everything, and then we could do the whole animations ourselves, and then you just do the whole character models like that.
What?
Yeah, you know, CGI.
Oh, okay.
You know, mocap, the little dots.
Oh,
Those,
oh,
yeah.
Oh, like that? I mean,
It's a lot of money.
it is, and I don't think we should do that for an action RPG. That's more of like simulation. It's more for like trying to get realism in it.
We could make a whole fucking like a show, but like on YouTube about the fucking game. Could do that or not. What? Yes, I didn't even eat. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Something is not gonna go right.
What?
And you know how like I was saying about the whole idea of making multiple games on that said game instead of just going straight into like this big ass fucking MMORPG, whatever, like open world or whatever the fuck it is. Instead of just going straight into that, take it slow to our journey of building up the lore for our characters, you know?
But what would we do? I'm just thinking. Like, are we thinking of like Street Fighter type of like lore kind of? Cause like how it started was they started as a little pixel game, and then as they kept the same concept, they just kept adding it more and more. Like they started off as a pixel, you can barely do anything. Then they added more like, depth into it, so you can actually do like actual attacks. And they added more characters, and they added like more mobility to the game. Like basically starting from barely anything, and then they kept at nothing, but they just kept adding on to it until it came something. But then again, we have way better technology now, so we can honestly start with that game already. Instead of going into slow by slow. I mean, we can build our story up slow. Like, the first game is just the introduction, and we make more off of it. Like, it doesn't have to start off with the war. The first game can end off with us, like, having our, like, mastering our abilities. And then the second game can be the middle of the war. Like, end off in, like the second game can start off the beginning, and then it end off in the middle, and then the third game can finish it off, make a trilogy.
Like we could build up to the whole Judgment Day.
Yeah, that's something like building up to it, so that we can get a storyline for our characters in the first game. In the second game, it's the build up, and the third game is the finish.
And I like even if it doesn't do well, I still want to like do it. I want to finish it. Like I want to finish what I started.